Hey, what's going on, everybody? So good to see you. It is an exciting Thursday opportunity Zoom. We have got a fun chat for you this evening. So make sure you tag your teams. We're going to start about 1 minute late. Make sure you tag your teams. Let them know that this is the place to be. As always, we're going to keep it tight, 25 minutes, 25 minutes, maybe 30. But as always, let us know where you're watching from. I see Austin, Texas in the chat. I am always coming to you from the East Coast here in Pennsylvania. We've got the amazing Brian Heflin, our guest interview speaker, coming from Puerto Rico. We got Al from Bend. We got Ohio in the house. What's going on, everybody? Good to see you. All right, I saw Ginger in Oklahoma. There we go. Yakima's in the house. What's going on? I'll bet the Yakima crew is going to be showing up hard tonight. I'll bet they're going to be showing up hard tonight. Argentina's in the house. I'll take it. I love it. Argentina, what's going on? Manitoba, we got Canada in the house. U.S., South America, Canada, Oregon, what's going on? Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. So we are going to get started in just a minute. We've got an exciting opportunity Zoom for you. And as always, we're going to keep it tight, respect your time, but appreciate you being here. We have had an exciting day today. This has been a big day for us as a company. And so excited to share with you some of the big news, the exciting news. Niagara Falls, what's going on? Good to see you. North Carolina, good to see you. What's going on, Erica Jordan? How you doing, sister? We are going to have some fun. All right, we are going to get started. We have one of our guests that we're just trying to see if we can get them on here. I just wanted to see if we could get her on before we started. And if we can't get her on here, then we're just going to have to roll with it. Nebraska's in the house. What's going on, Carrie Code? It's good to see you. Appreciate you being here. But let's get started here, ladies and gentlemen. We want to respect everyone's time. And as always, this will be recorded. So for anyone that is wanting to watch this on the recording or any guest that maybe get here a little bit late or missed it for whatever life reason happened, you'll be able to send them this recording so that they can check it out. But as always, my name is Taylor Worre. I am the Vice President of Field Development here at the Happy Coast. So excited to be joining you this evening for a quick conversation about really why we're so excited, why we got so much energy, why we got so much excitement right now. And so we're going to talk a little bit about the Happy Co. I'm sure that you were invited here to hear a little bit more about what it is that we got going on. And before we get into that, I want to talk a little bit about entrepreneurship as a whole. Really, I think that put a 5 in the comments if you've done anything outside of your 9-to-5 job before that has helped you to create an additional income. If you've done anything outside of your job, if you've made a DIY project and sold it on the marketplace, if you've done an affiliate thing, if you've got a real estate license, if you've started your own cleaning business, if you've done anything before. So that is entrepreneurship. All we have said here at the Happy Co is we have found something that we find to be really special, to be really rare, is a form of entrepreneurship that doesn't care about the time that you put into it. I think this is really important for everyone that's a guest on here to understand this, that anything that pays you for the time is a job. You're trading your time for your dollars. In entrepreneurship, we like to do something that's going to pay us to the penny for the value that we're going to bring to the space. And so we have found an incredible opportunity that not only does that, but is paired with incredible products, real life products making a real life difference in people's lives. And that's what we want to share with you a little bit this evening. So before we get started, I want to introduce our incredible guest speaker tonight. He is coming all the way from Puerto Rico. He is a seasoned entrepreneur veteran. I mean, he has owned multiple businesses, been very successful, helping many, I would say hundreds, if not thousands of others reach and attain financial freedom. With that being said, I want to bring on an incredible ambassador with our company. His name is Mr. Brian Heflin. What's going on, brother? Appreciate you being here.
Hey, Taylor, and I'm excited to be here, and I'd like to welcome everyone on this Zoom this evening. It's just so, Taylor, I get so excited when I'm on one of these Zooms because I remember many years ago, at that time it was conference calls, but when I came to one of these, I was looking for something different in my life. And because I jumped on and saw the opportunity for myself, I actually plugged in, and it's actually changed my life.
100%. And so, I mean, I think that you found this a long time ago and you've tried multiple other opportunities. You've been successful in multiple other opportunities. why don't you take a few minutes and tell me a little bit about what was different with the Happy Co. As a seasoned entrepreneur, as a seasoned veteran in this space, you saw this company and you said, look, I've made millions of dollars in multiple other opportunities in my life. I've owned businesses. I've done a lot of great stuff. I could just sit back in Puerto Rico and enjoy life and retire and be amazing. But you saw this and you decided to jump back in. Explain a little bit about what you saw with the Happy Co. that was different for you.
For me, Taylor, I was at a point in my life where this industry definitely has blessed me. I didn't come back into the industry for income because I was comfortable there, thank God. I didn't come back into the industry because of time freedom. I was comfortable there, but I came back into the industry because I've been blessed by this industry and I felt I had so much more to grow and learn, and I wanted to pour into other people. So I'm here, Taylor, for the personal growth and being able to pour into other people and bless others as I've been blessed in this wonderful industry. Also, it was actually the product. I mean, when I heard about the product and it being so universal, for me, I'm a businessman and I said, oh my God, I don't have to change people's habits. And we're offering them something that they're currently doing every day, but it's just a better version and they are able to receive incredible benefits from it. So that's why I'm here, Taylor. Opportunity, the company was solid, being publicly traded. Millions and millions of dollars in the bank. That was important for me also. And then also the compensation. You know, I mean, if we're going to put in our time, we want to be compensated well for our time. And when I looked at the compensation, it was like, oh my God, you know, I can help lots and lots of people achieve their dreams and goals here with this opportunity. So that's why I'm here.
100%. The other thing that I love is simplicity. I love the simplicity of this space because I love the ability that number one, this profession, this opportunity here at the Happy Co. does not prejudge you. It does not say that because you're a woman, while in corporate America, women are getting paid, you know, whatever, 86 cents to the dollar of a man and the equal counterpart. There's not separate compensation plans here for men and women. There's not separate compensation plans for someone that's got a master's degree and someone that didn't graduate high school. There's not a separate compensation plans for someone that grew up in a third world country and someone that grew up in the United States. There's not. What I love about this business is that it is always an equal opportunity experience, that it does not matter where you came from. If you are hungry, if you are coachable, if you have a desire for more in your life, then this could be exactly what it is that you might be looking for. You spoke about products a little bit, Brian. I'd love for you to talk because I think that everyone is in the same vein today. Like there's so many products out there. There's so many things out there. And when it comes to, I think people are very, very cautious about what they're putting their name behind, what they're putting their brand behind. You know, we feel very comfortable about talking about our iPhone because we know that Apple's a legitimate giant company. We know that they're amazing, but we don't get paid by Apple for talking about our iPhone. And so explain to me a little bit about the products here at the Happy Co. and why they've made such an impact in your life.
Definitely. First of all, you know, I'm a numbers guy, been in business for so many years. I do look at the numbers and I look at the marketplace available. And when I looked at the numbers, you know, it's a $146 billion beverage industry, but our number one product that we launched with was coffee, and that's an $80 billion industry alone. I mean, over 170 million Americans drink over 450 million cups of coffee every day before noon. So, I mean, my head just exploded. I says, oh my God. And then I realized that we're giving them a better version of what they're already drinking. What do our products do? They make you feel happy. Who doesn't want to? If there's anyone out there that love to be happier, just put a 5 in the comments, because everyone wants to feel happier, right? And so what does it do? Give you better mood, mental clarity. I mean, my story on the products is that I've always been a happy guy, but now stress doesn't get to me because this product also allows you to relieve the stress in your life. The product also, we have many people that have lost a lot of weight on the product. You're in a better mood. And I joke with people throughout the day. I ask them, are you happy? And what if I talked to your spouse and said, are you in a great mood? And they kind of laugh about it, right? Because everyone can use more happiness, but it's not only coffee. I'm actually drinking right here my lemonade because we have something for everyone. We have a lemonade, we have a tea, we have a chai tea, We actually even have a shake. And I was with my family in Georgia this past week, and they're saying, Brian, you're losing weight. I just says, no, what happened is I'm just shredded up because this product, what it does, you don't crave food. Now, and I'm full, but I don't want to eat. I mean, you know, I have my 1 or 2 meals a day and I'm fine. And then we also have for individuals that don't drink any beverages, we actually have coffee in a capsule with our Max Plus, which means you get all the benefits from coffee without drinking it. You can just take a capsule. We also have probiotics, incredible skincare line. We just announced our collagen today that we've done hundreds of thousands of dollars in sales. Why? Because it's nothing like it on the market. Now, again, I'm a man, I mean, I could use an extra skin. I mean, I'm 60 years of age, so I'm trying to keep this youthful appearance, but it helps with your hair. Again, maybe I'll start growing hair. I mean, I don't know, but it helps with your hair, nails, skin, and it actually reverses your clock. They say that you start losing collagen by the age of 25. So again, our products, Taylor, are second to none. And what they are, they're universal. People want what we have, which for me makes the business very simple to share.
I 100% agree. Number one, put a 3 in the comments if you currently use a collagen product on a daily or a regular basis. If you are a collagen user, put a 3 in the comments. Drop a 3 in the comments if you're using collagen on a regular basis. Now, don't do yourself a disservice by not going and checking out the collagen that we just launched, because we believe not only is it a triple peptide complex, it's got 5-HTP in it, it's got mood enhancers, it's got appetite suppressant in it. It is the best collagen I have seen brought to the market in a very long time. So make sure you get your hands on it. The other thing I want to say about the products before I bring on some people to speak about them is one thing that so I don't drink coffee. I'm not a coffee drinker. I never have been. It was never in my house. But I was always kind of, what I saw with coffee growing up was, you know, the phrase, the best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup, right? I didn't really realize that coffee for most people is not associated with happiness. Coffee is just associated with waking up. Coffee is associated with not being angry. Coffee is associated with not beating your children or no one talking to me in the office before I get my 3rd cup in, right? And so I found it beautiful that a company was willing to take something that was so always being used by, like I said, $80 billion a year industry. How many cups are being consumed before 8 a.m. on a daily basis is absurd. But to take a product like that and to be able to flip it on its head and not just use it to wake up, but what if you had a product that not only woke you up, but put you in a better mood, enhanced your mood, brought you happiness, not just the sense of, okay, I'm ready to go through my day, but I want to go through my day. That was something that I found pretty amazing with these products. So I want to go to an amazing lady. Her name is Fran. She is incredible. Fran Hurley, we just got her up here. We were dealing with trying to get her a link in, but Fran has had some incredible results with these products and some incredible stories. And I just appreciate you being here, Franny. And if you wouldn't mind taking a minute, sharing a little bit of your story with everyone.
Okay, I'm so happy to be here. I love you all. It's just so awesome. Well, I'm going to tell you, it's changed our life. And the reason I reached out to my friend, well, she reached out to me too. And I wanted to know what her husband was on because, and this is just my personal testimony, no medical claims here. Her husband had anxiety and depression. Well, my husband had a massive heart attack hiking in Canada with me. And we got home 4-way bypass and he went into full-blown dementia because they had lost him twice on the table. And I didn't want to go there. I took care of his mom for 7 years and I know that path of life. And I reached out, got the happy dose, got the coffee and the Xanthamax. And I told my friend when I went to Vegas, we were going for a weekend, I said, I want 4 days for both of us because I don't want him to have it, not me. Anyway, long story short, we were at some meetings there. He was able to sit through the first part of the morning meeting and he was sleeping constantly. And then the next day after we'd taken another dose, he went till noon. And then by that afternoon, we had another cup and dose with the tablet capsule. he was able to go to the evening meeting. Oh my gosh. And then I couldn't control him. The light bulb went off. He was just so happy. And fast forward, we went to the cardiologist and he said, what the heck are you doing? And I said, oh, I'll tell you all about that. Give him all my information. And he was on 15 medications when we came home. He's on zero, because, and like no medical claims. This is our story, and our cardiologist wanted to know. And myself, age reversing this, I'll tell you, first started out with the coffee, then I went to the lemonade and I take it all. I do it all. And just turning 70 May 1st, I'm feeling pretty good. And I can't wait for this collagen. And you talk about, you can cut me off if you have to, Taylor, because I just got to put in here, if you're all in retirement, this is a fantastic way to help out with your grandchildren. I just have another one that just signed up for college in North Carolina. So if any of y'all are living in North Carolina, get a hold of me, because my baby's going back there.
Oh, Granny, I'll tell you what, I think that everyone in the chat right now is in disbelief. I don't think anyone believes. They're going to need to see your ID to believe that you're actually 70 years old. But everyone drop some hearts in the comments for Fran Hurley. Thank you so much for sharing your story, sister. I know that these products have had such an impact, not only in your life, but in the people around you's lives. And just so grateful to have you here, to have you be a part of this with us. And I'm going to save our last two testimonies. I know they're both going to have some product pieces to them and opportunity pieces, but I'm going to save them. I'm going to go back to Brian for just a second. Brian, these products, clearly, we've been talking about these, but I think we'd be remiss if we didn't speak about the opportunity side of this business, because I know that there's a lot of people out there right now that are coming out of this pandemic. They're coming out of it and realizing that the 9-to-5 job that they have or had or are working their way back into might not be as secure as they might have thought it was back in 2018, 2019. And now they're looking at things a little bit differently. I think that the ability to earn some financial support in the cracks of your life, not by having to get in the car and go to another job, go pick up a second job, go nannying someone's kids, go picking up a side gig, whatever, but the legitimate opportunity to, in the cracks of your life, to be able to earn some financial freedom, I think is so beautiful. Could you speak a little bit more to the Happy Co and how we are providing people with that?
Yes, Taylor, and you mentioned earlier about there's no barrier for where you came from. For me, when I first came into this industry and why I'm here at this company is because I learned that I was going to earn what I was worth. And my mentor shared with me, you're going to earn what you're worth by giving back to others. He said, the more you give and the more you can help other people, the more you're going to succeed. And he said, your barometer for your success is going to be, if it's all about you, it's going to be difficult for you to succeed. And that's what I love about what's being here at the Happy Co, because we give. The more we give and help our team members and our community, we elevate them, we elevate ourselves. And our compensation plan pays you handsomely for that. I mean, today I was sending out some congratulatory notes for people that are crushing it. I mean, I know Courtney Hatley, she just made Black Diamond, and I know she's a teacher. But so you can imagine, this is her part-time business. She's a full-time teacher, and she's making thousands and thousands of dollars a month income. So what it is for me is that you can fit in wherever you're at in your life. All you have to do is carve out a few hours a day, and you can achieve success here with our company. Also, Taylor, it's dear to me because a lot of people use their background and where they're at and what they do as an excuse. I love this industry because it doesn't matter that I'm African American. It doesn't matter that I'm a male. I got started and I said, equal is equal opportunity. The compensation plan pays you the same as everyone on this Zoom. It doesn't care if you're tall, short. It doesn't care. It doesn't care your background. It doesn't care what country you're from. It doesn't care your race, your creed, your sex. It's equal as equal does. So the compensation plan is second to none. And again, they have to get with the person, because the bonuses that we have, even for this next week, people can put hundreds or even thousands of dollars in their bank account by just partnering with us after this Zoom.
100%. 100% agree, Brian. I appreciate you sharing all that. And in that vein, I want to go to a couple incredible ladies that have had some amazing results, been here with us for a little bit. And I want to start by going to the amazing Leah Nix up in Yakima, Washington. Leah, I got the pleasure of spending some time with Leah during an event that we did together. And I'll tell you what, this girl, not only is she a firecracker, she is like the life of the party. She is the one that gets everyone up and moving, but she is really a servant leader. She is someone that is consistently stepping up in and around in her community to help others, even outside of the Happy Co. She is just a giver. And I noticed that in her, and I've seen that in her, and I'm super grateful that she was taking the time to be here this evening. So Leah, thank you so much. And I would love for you to share a little bit of your story.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for having me to share my story. You know, I've been with Happy Co now since September of 2020, right in the middle of the pandemic. I'm a bartender. I've bartended my whole life. That's all I've ever done has been a bartender. And I was suffering from being sad for no reason, even though I've got a good life. I have a job, I have a great husband, family, kids, everything, but I would be sad. And I had a friend named Ginger who came across this stuff called Happy Coffee, and she wanted me to be her guinea pig. So of course I jumped on board. I tried the Happy Coffee and the Happy Cap, and oh my gosh, from that first moment, it was like I had this firework explosion in my brain that just turned everything on. And all of a sudden I was like, holy smokes, like I've been really backwards this whole time. I had no idea how good I felt, because I had honestly, you know, just accepted my life in my 40s of being tired, exhausted, not able to focus, overweight, exhausted, running around with the kids. That was just being 40, and I had accepted that. And then all of a sudden I was like, the lights are on. And then from that moment, it just was one great decision after another. Once I let those happy hormones, I call them, be in charge, I started eating better. I started drinking water. My old athlete came out and I wanted to exercise again. And I'd been shooing her away for years, you know what I mean? And then I wasn't having aches and pains and waking up with just moaning and groaning all the time. And so it just led to this snowball effect in my life where I'm down now 85 pounds. I'm in my pre-baby clothes. And it's completely transformed my life. I'm a better mom. I'm a better wife. I'm a better daughter. I'm a better granddaughter. I went back and real quick, I want to touch on this because I never in a million years thought this was something I would do. And Ginger had a crazy idea to have me try to become a brand partner so I could pay for it, because in the pandemic, I didn't have a job. And I just set out as my goal to be able to pay for my product, because I did not want to lose this product because it was so great. And I was able to supplement my income in a short time to not have to go back to bartending late nights and doing that lifestyle that I grew out of. And it has like completely just brought people into my life that I'm so blessed to have. And I just love it. Thank you for having me here.
Oh, Leah, you are so amazing. I can't wait to hug you again soon. We got to spend some time down in Mexico together. I mean, Leah is just a rock star. Drop some hearts in the comments for Leah Nix. Can't wait to get back out to Yakima to hang with you guys and then party it up. But I want to go next to, again, I can't say enough about each one of these incredible women that are here to share a little bit of their story. And Tiffany Shazer is no exception. She is a leader of leaders. She is someone that's been with this company for a while. She has built an incredible organization, and so much of it has been done. I don't believe there was ever, and she'll talk about this, I'm sure, but it wasn't really ever her goal to get this big, this crazy. But at the end of the day, it just happened through blessing people's lives. And now she's sitting here at the top of our company, really leading so many people forward into their dreams. And so, Tiffany, thank you for being here. And I appreciate you taking some time out of your life to share a little bit of your story.
Okay, so first off, you might not know how soft I am, Taylor, but you almost got some tears out of my eyes from that one. So thank you so much for that warm introduction. And, you know, like we were talking about with all the products, everything that we have is so amazing, but I think the word that gets thrown around a lot is life changing. And when people talk about, their products or things that are on the market, you may hear that word a lot, but this really has the ability to change your life in so many beautiful ways. Like Taylor said, when I came here, I wasn't looking to build a business. As a matter of fact, I was just looking to live a better life. I was in an incredible funk. I don't want to bring you guys down too much, but my mother had passed and she had a long illness that we went through a lot of things with. And after her passing, my best friend and all the things, I couldn't get myself back together. It wasn't just, and no medical claims, it wasn't just anxiety and depression. It was really feeling buried by life. It was really feeling like you were constantly looking up out of this like hole in the ground that you're in, and you just couldn't climb your way out. Not only did I might cry, I'm trying not to. And not only did my kids lose their grandmother, but they lost their mother for a time. And when this fell into my lap completely by chance, I was probably like a lot of people and thought, I mean, it sounds great, but it's a coffee and it's a cap. Is it really going to change my life? I drink coffee every day. So unlike Taylor, I drink coffee every day. I've been drinking it for a really long time. And I thought I have nothing to lose. I have everything to gain and nothing to lose. And I want to say that when I tried this, very similar to Leah, I did feel that lifting right away. And I had to kind of check myself, was it coffee? Did I just have a good day? But it compounds and it builds. And I was noticing that I didn't feel buried after about 2.5 weeks. And I had struggled with that for almost a year. I was a zombie walking through my life. I was putting one foot in front of the other, and that's all that I could afford to do. I couldn't put out any other energy for any of the things I wanted to do or for the good feelings because I didn't have it in me. And then this coffee fell in my lap. And I just want to say that throughout this whole time, I know I can't go too long, but throughout this whole time, I've had so many incredible changes. I've lost 65 pounds. I don't struggle with feeling buried. I can visit my feelings, my sad feelings, but I don't have to live there. And my kids not only get me back, but they get that yes, mom, that somebody that is having fun and enjoying their life. I sleep better at night. I mean, there's so many incredible changes. The anti-inflammatory properties in our Happy Cap has helped my joints, helped daily pain for me, and kind of ward that off because I'm 42 years old. And like Taylor said, this wasn't a business that I was, I love this business. I joined the business right away, but I wasn't expecting to build something so big. It's just so easy when these things do what they say they're going to do. If you can help somebody to sleep better at night, they are going to tell everyone they know that has a problem with sleeping at night. If you can help somebody lose weight, they are going to tell everybody. And when you can help somebody with the problems up here, because nothing touches that, there's not really magic pills. Even certain pills that you get give side effects. There's not anything magic, but this sure feels like it. And when you have that happen, it's hard not to bring other people into that feeling better benefit. So not only has this completely changed my life in the way that I feel, in the way that I look, in the way that I'm able to show up every day, but it has completely changed our lives financially. We have complete freedom of choice, freedom of time, freedom of income. And I know you heard Brian say when he came back to this industry, he was looking for more the challenges, not those freedoms of time and freedom of income. But I sure know a lot of folks that don't feel like their time is theirs. And I sure know a lot of folks that could use extra money. And this is the vehicle that can help you not only achieve those goals, but actually feel better and achieve the goals that you're looking to find within yourself. So I couldn't stress enough, just try it. You literally have nothing to lose and everything to gain.
Tiffany, thank you so much for sharing your story. Everyone, as always, drop some love in the comments for Tiffany, some hearts, some smileys, all the good stuff. I mean, it really is. We've just got the best of the best here. I mean, you've seen from across the country, these women aren't, in each other's downlines these are all separate, all over the place. But again, this mutual respect, this mutual love, this family atmosphere is what we bring here. So if that's what you're looking for, if you feel like maybe it's just a family atmosphere, maybe you're just missing a community to be a part of. Maybe you're looking to sleep a little bit better. Maybe you're looking for an increased mood and to be a little bit happier. Maybe you're looking for an extra $300 to $500 a month. Maybe you're looking for a little bit more financial freedom. Maybe you're looking for an ability to rise to a higher calling. Maybe you, like me, have this calling, this beat in your chest like the Jumanji drum that just gets stronger and stronger every time you start to get lazy. And when you're playing at your full potential, that drum gets really quiet. But when you start to get lazy, that drum goes, what are you doing? You're only on this planet for so long. You're here to make a difference. And so if you feel like in your current situation that you have not had the opportunity to make the impact on this planet that you have felt like you were put here to make, then I want to say that I believe that this is something, like Tiffany said, you have nothing to lose and everything to gain by checking it out. And in closing, Brian, I would love for you to share with any of the guests on here, any closing remarks as we wrap this up. And just know that I appreciate all of you for being here, for taking your time out of your Thursday evening. And Brian, I'll turn to you for the close.
I appreciate that, Taylor, and I appreciate each of you ladies for your amazing stories that you shared. And I would like to ask all the guests on this Zoom this evening, why not you? Do you feel that you're living your life to your full potential? Do you feel that you're providing for your family the way you should be providing? Because there's lots of opportunities out there. We're saying that this is an incredible opportunity because the ease of sharing these amazing products, but why not you? You know, I would like to ask everyone after this Zoom, call the person back after this Zoom and at least try the products. If you want to start there, try the products. But if you want to change your life financially, ask the person that invited you on here, how do I get started? We have an incredible system that will walk you through the process and hold your hand and show you how to build this business. There's no guesswork. You're on here tonight for a reason. Take advantage of it, ladies and gentlemen, and I look forward to serving and working with each and every one of you.
With that being said, you guys, that is our Thursday Opportunity Zoom. As always, stay safe. Have an incredible weekend. Let's go collagen. I mean, we have already, if I could tell you, I'll tell you this. We have already sold well over 1,000 units of this collagen in the first 7 hours that it's been out. I mean, it is incredible to see this product flying off the shelves. I have no doubt that we are going to sell out in the next few days. So make sure that you are not sleeping on this product and go, oh, I'll get it next week, or that I'll try it. Once everyone gets it, I'll try it if they really love it. Don't sleep on this product because you will regret it. This is a collagen that is going to be social media. It's going to be the collagen that everyone on Facebook is going to be talking about here real soon. So with that being said, be well, be blessed. Look forward to seeing you next Thursday on our Opportunity Zoom. Until then, bye for now.